Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's English listening practice. My name is P1, and you are watching English by P1 channel. Here, we help you improve your listening skills in a fun and simple way. In this lesson, I will speak clearly and naturally. Your job is only to listen carefully. Sometimes I will ask you questions. You don't need to answer loudly. Just think about the answer in your mind, and if you want, write it in the comments. Listening is very important for learning English. The more you listen, the more you will understand. The more you understand, the more confident you will become. So please relax, listen carefully, and enjoy the practice. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey. First, we will talk about daily routines. Then, we will move to travel experiences, food and healthy habits, and finally, a short story. At the end, I will share some advice and a small homework task for you. Let's start now with our first topic, daily routine. Let's start with a simple topic, daily routine. I will tell you about my typical day. Every morning, I wake up at around 7 o'clock. The first thing I do is check my phone. Yes, I know, it's not a very healthy habit. After that, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I prepare breakfast. Usually I eat some bread with butter or eggs, and I drink a cup of coffee. Coffee helps me feel awake and ready for the day. After breakfast, I start working on my computer. I check emails, read messages, and plan my tasks. Around 1 o'clock, I usually eat lunch. Sometimes it is rice with vegetables, sometimes it is pasta, and sometimes just a sandwich. In the evening, I go for a walk, or sometimes I exercise. I enjoy listening to music while walking. It makes me feel relaxed and happy. At night, I like to read a book before going to bed. Reading helps me sleep better. Usually, I go to sleep around 11 o'clock. Now, let me ask you a question. What time do you usually wake up in the morning? Think about your answer. You can also write it in the comments. Another question. Do you drink tea or coffee in the morning? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about travel. I love traveling to new places because traveling teaches us many things. One of my favorite trips was to the mountains. The weather was cold, but the air was very fresh. I went hiking during the day, and at night I sat near a fire, drinking hot tea. It was peaceful and beautiful. Traveling is not only about seeing new places, it is also about meeting new people. When we travel, we talk to strangers, try new food, and learn about different cultures. Even small trips can make us feel happy and alive. So here is a question for you. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you like to go? Would you go to the mountains, the beach, or a big city? Comment your answer below. And another question, do you prefer traveling alone or traveling with friends? I am curious to know your choice. Traveling is like reading a book. If you never travel, you read only one page. But if you travel, you can read the whole story of the world. That is why traveling is so special. Next, let's talk about food. Food is something we all love, and it connects people everywhere. Personally, I like simple food. I enjoy rice with vegetables or bread with cheese. But of course, sometimes I also eat pizza or ice cream. Life without a little dessert is boring, right? Eating healthy is very important. I try to eat more fruits, vegetables, and drink enough water every day. Exercise and sleep are also part of a healthy lifestyle. When we eat well and sleep well, our body feels good and our mind works better. Now it's your turn. What is your favorite food? Is it something sweet or something spicy? Share your answer in the comments and tell me, do you think you eat healthy food every day or only sometimes? Food is energy. When we eat healthy food, our body becomes strong. When we eat too much junk food, we feel tired and lazy. So always try to balance your meals. Healthy outside starts from healthy inside. Now, let me tell you a short story. Stories are a great way to practice listening. Once upon a time, there was a young boy who wanted to learn English. Every day. He listened to short English audios for 10 minutes. At first, he understood very little, but he did not give up. He listened again and again. After 1 month, he understood more. After 6 months, he could watch English movies without subtitles. And after 1 year, he could speak confidently with people from other countries. The lesson is simple. Practice every day, even a little, and you will improve. Listening is the key to language learning. Here's a question for you. How many minutes do you practice English every day? Write your answer in the comments. Remember, learning a language is like planting a tree. You water it every day, and slowly it grows bigger and stronger. The same is true for your English skills. All right, my friends. That is the end of today's English listening practice. I hope you enjoyed listening, and I hope you learned something new. Remember, the best way to improve your English is to listen a little every day. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at once. Be patient. Keep listening, and you will see progress. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Learn with English for more practice videos. Also, don't forget to answer the questions in the comments. I really want to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening today. Take care, stay motivated, and see you in the next lesson. Goodbye for now.